Right, back for another video, back for another trading day where we've set orders didn't get filled, but at least we've been disciplined. So going into the day, I was actually bearish, and if you look at the 15 minute, we actually closed here above, so this makes it like kind of bullish. But with this really, big wick right here, and we just barely closing above, I just deemed this as a low probability close, and so my bearish bias remained. Then you got this 5 minute chart, which looks bearish, which looks bullish because of this close right here. But because I deemed the 15-minute bearish, the 1 hour, I was deeming that to be like the 1 hour power of free wick. And the 4 hour, you get this bearish 4 hour order block. I just thought it was best to be bearish. That said, I was planning to start execute on bearishness at around this area right here. As I see this move down, I was planning on shorting something like this, like the touch over here. But to take the break of structure close is actually down here because this is the last down candle that led to the break of structure down here, up here. So I had to wait for that. Didn't get that, didn't get to fill that. So I said, okay, that's fine. No worries. Ended up going to data lows. This is Newsday. As always, I wait for 3 p.m. on Newsdays. So yeah, didn't get that, didn't get filled. Price moved down, and I said, okay, this is gonna form a big range for a while because this is like the bearish 1 minute order block, and there's no bearish candles right here. So structure deems that this is the highest point. To flip 1 minute structure, we would need to close above here. And so that made my bias bearish. There was this 5 minute fair value gap, which we ignored, kind of ignored. Right here, as you can see, we closed and we closed above. So we were just messing around here. And I actually wanted to short this, and I would have been fine if I shorted it, at least so far. I wanted to short, where is it? Yeah, I actually wanted to short this right here, and had a stop there with the TP down here. Wanted to short that, didn't get filled. Actually, where is it? Yeah, I put the orders here, not on this candle. Didn't get filled. We sold off, and then we bounced back up. And at this point, we expanded the 5 minute candle lower before going higher first. And I see this reaction, so that kind of made me afraid of taking that trade. So I didn't take it. Took the orders off. We ended up going higher. Would have not swept me out. And then we just sold off completely. And at this point, I'm waiting for the 5 minute to close. Keep in mind this line right here. I'm waiting for the 5 minute to close. And I'm waiting for 1 minute structure to form. So we get the close. This is also the hourly close. So I said, okay, we're going to have some volatility. I don't know to where, but ideally I would like to see a tap of the order block, a break of structure on the 1 minute, and then we go. Didn't get that. We got something really close to it, and I was thinking of shorting this, expecting like this is gonna be the last candle of the 1 minute candle of the 5 minute candle. So it makes sense for us to go here, and then my TP would have been somewhere down here for like a 226. Stop would have been kind of safe in case we touched this, but didn't place the order because I see this candle right here closing up so fast up above, and then this candle actually expanding lower first, then going higher, and then closing lower. So I'm not really confident on taking that because at one point this candle looks really bullish after being like really bearish. So I'm not really confident taking that. So I said, no worries. New 5 minute candle is coming up, which is right here. So I'm going to wait for the 5 minute order block touch. Ended up not getting the touch. We set this right here up, and then this is like the order block. So at this point, we touched this extreme, and we've been bouncing from extremes like the whole session so far. As you can see, this one, you get this one, then you get this one. This bounce right here led me to believe, we would at least visit the 5-minute order block. And I said, okay, if we visit it, we're breaking structure on the 1 minute, so I'll need to wait again for bearish structure and then enter again. So we just ended up going higher. This was like really fast. I don't know if there was a data problem or something, but we ended up going really high and then closed below. And I said, okay, this candle opens now here. And I said, I'm going to take like this order block now, because for me, this makes a lot of sense to take this. And I'm going to risk it for a 2 something hour. Just hoping that we would, not really the best TP, but just hoping that we would sell off a bit below it. Didn't get filled on that, got pretty frustrated, and I just decided to call it a day. And yeah, that's it. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you tomorrow.